Hi everyone, this is Audrey and welcome back to JOHNCOWtv. This week's episode is sponsored by MotiveInteractive.com, the premium performance advertising network. This week we received clarification and updates on the Cownappers' demands. Jason's going to give you details on that. But first he wants to share with you on how to get traffic from StumbleUpon. Jason, take it away.
Thanks, Audrey.
Yeah,
today I
no,
want to talk.
I still haven't found my office yet.
Well,
I'm kind of
excuse me. I'm on camera right now.
Excuse me, I'm on the phone. I'm sorry about that. I was rudely interrupted. Anyways, no, there's
Wow. Okay. Today I want to talk to you about a strategy I use for gaining friends at StumbleUpon. Last week, you remember I talked about link boosting. Well, one of the strategies, part of that was using a site called StumbleUpon. And today I want to just go briefly through how I use StumbleUpon. Tools like StumbleUpon and Dig are really powerful, but only if you understand how to use them for adding friends and the social aspect of it. And for StumbleUpon, the easiest way to do that is to find people with similar interests. So what you want to do is you want to stumble through the sites and find people that have already liked and stumbled upon sites that you're interested in. And what you want to do is add them to your friends list. What you're doing here is you're building yourself a base of network of friends who have similar interests. Now the drawback is that StumbleUpon only allows you to add 200 friends, and you want to make sure these friends are reciprocating, meaning that they're actually requesting you as a friend back, because your initial friend request really is only one way. It's when they reciprocate and request that you be a friend as well, that's where the real power comes, because it's when you have that list of friends, when you submit content to StumbleUpon, that's when they all see it, and hopefully they'll like it, they'll stumble it up. Now, one other thing to note is when you're using StumbleUpon, don't be a self-promoter. And what I mean is you want to be a natural user. You want to make sure your account is natural, it's a real person, but you're stumbling different sites. Don't just always be submitting your own site. In fact, I say maybe 5% of the sites you submit, 10% at the most, should be your own. The rest should be sites that you actually find interesting and want to promote to people. And then build quality content, build something you know your people will want to stumble on, and then submit it. And by following that strategy, I promise you, you'll be able to see tremendous results using StumbleUpon. Hey everyone, as you know, last week we were rudely interrupted by the Cownappers, and we received the ransom notification and the demands. And this week we received an update from them. And I need to warn you right now, if there's any small children in the room, please don't let them watch this. The video footage we're about to show you is, in my opinion, very disturbing. But before we get into that, I need to share with you a request. Over the next 4 weeks, the Cownappers are willing to give us clues to help us solve who they are. They don't think that we have what it takes to be able to do this. And as a result, they said that if we don't solve it, they want $1 million cash. So what I need from you is I need help. I need help over the next 4 weeks to help me figure out who stole our beloved cow. Each week the kidnappers are going to give us a clue. And at the end of the 4 weeks, they've promised to give us a secret decoded message. What I need from you is each week to tune into John Cow, see what the clue is, and at the end of the 4 weeks, help me to decide, help me to understand who it is that stole our cow. As a cash reward, I will give the winner $500 cash. I beg of you to please help as you watch this footage now.
Cook those steaks, cow! Cook those steaks! I bet you that's your mama. That's what you're gonna look like. Yeah, medium rare. One more. Okay, cut it.